Hello there.
Welcome to the SimRacingPaddock. I'm William Marsh, and this is Automobilista 2. It is about time that we are able to take a look at it, and also about time that we are able to stream. So, in my first try video, I was talking about doing a stream either Thursday or Friday, and then somebody commented, thankfully, that Renato, he was saying that they do not want live streams at first. They don't want live streams for the first build of the beta. And then I looked into forums of Automobilista 2's beta, and then they say, oh yes, now we are able to live stream Automobilista 2 as long as you make it clear that this is a beta. So hopefully I did a good job in the title and everything. But yes, this is Automobilista 2. We are able to live stream now. We're able to take a deep dive in the sim. So let's do exactly that. So basically, this menu is pretty straightforward. So we have the single race, we have the multiplayer, which is grayed out, time trial, grayed out, championship, grayed out, and then my face and the stream is blocking the test day. So hold on, let's try something real quick. Yeah, that works. So yeah, test day is at the bottom left. So we have basically single race and test day that we can do. We can jump into the options screen and we have 6 or technically 7 options. So gameplay, the gameplay settings, the control settings, well, I'll get to that in a minute. Performance for the graphics, visual effects, camera, and audio. So those are basically the 6 main ones we can adjust. And then there's also triple screen and virtual reality, which if you launch it in VR mode, I bet that setting is open. So first off, let's jump into the control setting. And this is functional, but just functional, I'd say. So we look at this and you have the wheel type, you have the wheel make, or you have like type, you can do wheel, keyboard, keyboard and mouse, gamepad, and wheel. You have the wheel make, so Thrustmaster, Logitech, Fanatic, Legacy wheels, and custom wheels. You have the pedal type, we're running separate pedals. You can calibrate the wheel and pedals, auto clutch on or off, gearing on or off, and then you have the configuration. You have the assignments, which we'll have to do again real quick because I changed the setting. Another minor gripe I have right now, you can't have presets yet. So yeah, you have to wait. So hold on a second. Still not perfect, I'll put it that way. So yeah, I just giving you the full experience of Automobilista 2 beta. So ignition, starter, headlights, wipers, spurs, DRS, limiter, and yeah, so pretty straightforward. Brake bias, and then the assists, camera and view. We'll just do that to cycle camera so we can have that and I can show you. But yeah, that's basically all we really need right now. So to force feedback, let me check something. So yeah, they recommend for a direct drive wheel, like my SimiCube, about 35% strength, low force boost at 0, FX at 0, and menu spring strength, we can just do 0. We don't really need it. So yeah, next we go to configuration. Oh, no, not configuration. To control scheme. Funny how this is not in configuration. So, calibrate wheel. Or wait, this is the wrong preset. I'm in the Assetto Corsa preset. My bad. I need to go into my AMS2 preset. So yeah, let's do that real quick. There we go. So let's recalibrate. And turn 90 degrees to the right. Running 900 degrees of rotation. 901's fine. Okay. Then I don't really think we need to worry about calibrate pedals. I think we're okay, but why not while we're here? Yeah, straightforward. So yeah, that's basically the control settings. Performance I have here. So yeah, 1920 1080 for this. So yeah, windowed resolution. Okay. So yeah, like not window, texture resolution high. So yeah, this is what I've been running and it's pretty good so far. Jason Vanderwerf, I'd say so far it's pretty good. Is it worth the $50? Well, that remains to be seen, kind of. We'll see how it goes. I want to at least give you like some gameplay footage and stuff, and you can make that assumption. And I'm taking this journey along with you. I've only driven a few cars, as you've seen so far. In my first impressions was testing with the game stock car, like the Brazilian stock cars stuff. So there's that. But let's quick do a test drive. So what I'm gonna do is my favorite combo from the original Automobilista, and that is the the Ryza Formula V12. So this is the car select menu. So you can select the different classes, the different caterhams. They need to do something to distinguish these caterhams, I think, because this is just like, yeah. And then same with Copa Classic. Maybe add a year or something. The Copa Fuchsia, the Bug, Formula 3. So most of the stuff from AMS1 is already available in AMS2. Formula Ryza, or Riza, I believe it's Riza. So this is based off of the Red Bull 2012 F1 car, I believe. Then there's the Formula Trainers. I have no idea what the difference is between these two. Formula Ultimate, this is based off of, I think, the 2018 Formula 1 car. Formula V10, based off of the V10 era. V12. Formula V. So they have one with and without the fin. Formula Vintage. So Gen 1 and Gen 2. The Ultima. The super, or no, this is the standard 4-stroke kart, or 2-stroke kart. So yeah, there's the kart. Looks like it's a shift, or no, this is single speed kart. The Mitsubishi Lancer, the Opala or Chevrolet Opala old stock. The Metal Moro. I love these cars. These are so much fun. So that's P1, P2, the MRX. Then the MRX Honda. And then the MCR and the MRX standard. The sprint race car, stock car Brazil. I love this livery. Street car, this is the Ultima, so I guess this is it for now. The V8 supercar and the super kart. So, as mentioned, we're going to start off with the Formula V12. This is the livery select screen, so you can select a livery here. We'll just go with this. And then we'll go with my favorite track in AMS right now, Montreal. So the question is, should we go with historic or standard? Let's go historic. So yeah, we can do that. Notice no Nürburgring. Yeah, as of right now, I don't see it. So, did they have that in AMS1? I don't remember if it was in AMS1. So actually, first, before we jump in, I want to check something with the controls. So, configuration. So, for this car, I'm gonna actually... Or wait, I don't have the... I don't have this plugged in because when I was doing my system and everything, I forgot to plug it back in. So we'll use paddles. No big deal. Okay, so they didn't have Nürburgring. But yeah, so what it is that, yeah, so right now the beta, it doesn't have everything that's going to be representative at launch, obviously. And then also there's going to be the DLC packs afterwards. And I know they're like polling to try to see what people would like.
Deep breath. Nice and easy. You got this.
All right, there's the sound. There's the sound. The sound's carried over quite nicely, I'll put it that way. Wait. Did I exit the wrong way? Nope, this is the right way. So yeah, one thing I want to show first off right now is this is the pause menu right now. Fairly self-explanatory. I'm guessing this blank spot right here is going to be where the options menu is that's being hidden by the chat. So yeah, there's a resume, restart session, return to pit box and exit, and replay down here. So yeah. Well, Jason, they already have a good V8 supercar. I'll put it that way. Oh my gosh. I'll let you listen to car. Yeah! Whoa, I didn't realize that got so narrow. I am not used to the classic Montreal. Oh man. This is awesome though. Really tight hairpin. Whoa. You gotta be very careful on the gas. No traction control in this car. So I know there's this sort of kink here. Whoa! Woo! Brown pants moment. Well, yes. Somebody in my stream, or in my first video, was requesting classic cars and tracks. So hopefully if you requested that, you are in the stream right now. But oh my gosh. Lee, thanks for subscribing. How's the stream looking for you guys? It looks a little choppy. Oh, is that because I have display capture on? Yeah, that was because I had display capture on. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, this section is much tighter than the modern version. Good wind sound, yeah. Really immersive feel. Well, let's see if we can take this. Oh my gosh! Oh, that almost killed us. So one of the things that I'm still trying to figure out is it seems like there's some maybe weird behavior at the limit of grip. That's one of the things I'm feeling slightly nervous about. At the limit of grip, it seems like something is off. Seems like the car's just not wanting to slide, if that makes any sense. I mean, that's a bit of a slide. But also, it could be because of this car, I don't know. We'll test other cars out and we'll see how it goes. Oops. That was my fault. Oh. Limit feels fine for you. Yeah, you can't really adjust the setup yet, which is unfortunate. Oh, okay. Oh. Scrape the wall there. Let's take a look at that. I'm curious because we saw some major tire deformation right there. So I guess we can't click there. So I want to maybe see them allow you to click the timeline there. That would be nice. I mean, it's slidey, but at the same time, it's not. It doesn't feel like a believable slide, if that makes sense. So let's look here. So we're coming out of this hairpin. I mean, yes, there was that slide there, but it just felt like the front tires catch on like immediately. That turn is just dangerous. Whoops. Just totally missed it. Let's go with an onboard angle. Catch a curb in. Boom. Okay. So, I'm not sure. That should have been like severe suspension damage. Okay, time for a quick crash test. Okay. Well, that was a satisfactory wreck, if we want to call it that. All right, I'm gonna jump out real quick because one thing I'm noticing is this is going all the way up to 144 hertz. I want to see if I can limit it down to reduce the overhead on this right now. Damage model deformation is not active yet. So yeah, I was reading that I think it's an upcoming beta that will allow you to have that. So let's check something real quick. Is there a way to limit? Oh, let's try 100 hertz. Will that do anything? Because I would love to see something, yeah, so I'm not seeing anything to actually be able to limit. Let's try full HUD and we'll see if that adds anything to it. 'Cause I know they were planning on it. I'm not using VSync intentionally. We'll see if that helps at all. Okay, so let's try a different car this time around. So, let's go Super V8. Should be fun. And let's take that to Kansai. Let's take it to Suzuka. Let's see how this goes. I'm curious. I got hit by a spring from an AI car. That is brutal. Did that cause damage to your car?
Okay, let's show them what we're made of.
All right. Looks like it's a tablet or something in the dashboard. Like with that home button or something like that. Okay, this is a lot more believable slide. Well, it has less downforce. So, whoa! Okay. Got a little overly aggressive there, so let's get back on track. But yeah, I'm noticing it doesn't have any more elements to the HUD, even though we changed it to full. So I guess, I know they're planning on adding more HUD elements, so yeah, I guess that's one of the things with this being a beta. Rest in peace, cones. Yeah, this is fun. So after we do a few laps of this, we will try out an actual race, I think. That's what I think we should do. Ooh, snap. Big lock up there. You can really feel the weight shifting. So I tested out this car pre-release 2, and the force feedback is definitely feeling a little better. I'm definitely enjoying it more. You can really feel the car jumping around right now. AI is highly work in progress. Huh. Well, in my test race I did before, it was actually pretty darn good from my early testing, so I'm curious. What's interesting, because force feedback in this car feels totally different compared to the Formula V12, which is great. Alrighty, so just feeling the slide. Ooh. That's interesting though. At the edge of grip, it's wanting to like jerk like to a weird direction. So I bet that's something that will be fine-tuned, but it's an interesting feeling. All right, I'm gonna shut up, let you guys enjoy the sound of the car for one lap. real wide. Yikes. Let's check real quick. Is the car still tracking straight? Pretty straight. Yeah. Okay, we need to do one more clean lap. But also, I'm enjoying the heck out of this car. Hey Joe, how's it going, man? I bet they'll add the Utes back in. Yeah, this is feeling really good, guys. I'm really enjoying it. There we go. That is a clean lap. Crossing the line there. Alrighty. That is fun. I gotta say that. That is fun to drive. It's unusual compared to other cars, but it is fun to drive. So, let's take a look at the single race setup. So this is what I had before in the first impressions, Donington Park with the stock car V8s. Let's take a look at something different. I'm wondering about Formula 3. So there's a Formula 3 2001 version and Formula 3 09. I'm thinking 09. Let's do black and blue. That looks pretty cool. So we selected the car or the track. Caterham or Mini? Let's try Brands Hatch because I'm curious. So let's do yeah, let's do storm condition, or let's do storm conditions, light rain, and then overcast. I'm thinking that should be good. Weather progression sync to the race. We'll do 12 laps. I think that'll be a good amount. Let's do standing start. And opponent settings. We'll do 93. Opponent. We'll do 33%. Myself. Okay. Rules and regulations. Competitive racing license. Is that something carried over from Project Cars 2? We'll have to see. Because I know there's still some elements apparently that are from Project Cars 2 that they don't do anything. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. We have the race session set. So let's jump in. There's no option to add personal liveries yet that I know of. And I'm not sure. Are they going to have that option? It will not have any features not present in Project Cars 2. Okay. All right. That is Heavy Rain. Oh, yeah. Also, they're going to add the UI or the opponent names later on. Top Performer 2, Duel 3, Duel 1, Average 3, Chopper 1, Nervy 2, Duel 2, Cautious 4, Perfect 2, Brains 1, Cautious 5, Aggression 4, Amateur 1, Chunky 1, me, and Average 1. We're starting second to last. Alright, we just got schooled at the start. Gotta be careful on the brakes. Okay, I see what you mean by AI maybe going a little slow. We'll see, maybe after first lap they get better. Oh my gosh. Slippery. Oh shoot. No! Ah, dang it. Let's try that again. Mulligan! Whoops. Gonna be taken out by Chopper 1. Yikes. On the brakes pretty early. Feels like it's working. Well, to see though, I'm not seeing any major puddles at the moment. There's a big puddle here. Oh yeah, that's working. That is definitely working. Well, that's rotation right there. Woo! That's sideways. This is feeling pretty good. Oh, shoot. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, man. This rain's getting intense. You can see the puddles getting bigger. Clip the wet curb. Yep, curbs are death under load in the rain. That is definitely true. Seeing those rooster trails. Brutal. Oh my gosh, that was sideways. Oh. You can see the sliding, and it feels pretty great. I'm gonna say that. So just as a heads up, guys, I'm getting about between 75, 80 frames per second in this race condition right now. I'm noticing. So it does really, the weather and everything and having cars on the field, and also that I'm streaming, it will drain the CPU and GPU. So keep that in mind. Also, I'm running at ultra settings, so yeah. If I turn down the settings, I bet it would run a little smoother. Oh yeah, you can see the rain starting to clear up. Starting to lighten up. Whoa, shoot. We'll see how the conditions are next lap. I kind of overshot my braking point. Ooh. It is very challenging driving in the rain like this. But we might be able to make some passes in a lap or so. Full house. This is my first race in ACC. Racing today has been pretty good, all things considered. Or not ACC, an AMS2, the first race. We're seeing the dry line forming. I guess it's... No! Dang it. Yeah, we do have some damage to suspension. And it's raining harder again. Okay. Yeah, I meant AMS2. I did ACC earlier today. I might need to check some stuff in the stream. Maybe lower the bit rate a bit to get it running a little smoother. Because it's looking a little choppy, I think. I'm gonna rage quit this. Sorry, guys. I want to try to make the stream run a little smoother for you. Let's check something real quick. Output. Change that. Hold on a sec. All right, let's give that a go real quick. Or it's not YouTube side because it's happening on OBS. I mean, that's a little smoother. I mean, it's like, it is freaking smooth on this. I mean, it looks like it's 360 frames for you guys. That's why I'm wondering. Because from what I'm looking at on my OBS and stuff, it looks choppy. Let's just total this car. Severe damage. We got the meatball. Okay, we lost our right front. Or no, it's stuck in a wall. Okay. I mean, 1080-60, I'm asking if you guys are seeing the gameplay smooth. That's what I'm asking you. So hold on. Let's check something in settings real quick. Okay, I'm just making sure, because in OBS it was looking choppy. Let's see real quick, though. I'm just... out my screen. Actually, yeah, it's looking smoother on YouTube than OBS is, so... Huh. That's good, at least. I just wanted to make sure it was getting good performance. I'm going to bump this up to 144 hertz, so... looks like it's actually working well. So, let's take a look again. So, we're going to do another race. And let's actually do... we're going to do the Metal Moro. Not in the rain this time. We'll do medium cloud. Why not? And let's go to... what track? Any suggestions on the track, guys? Any suggestions on the track? Monaco would be a nightmare on this, I think. Imola, maybe? Yeah. That would be a nice option. So they have 88, the normal one, and 2001. Yeah, let's go with that. This is the Chevy V8. Let's go with the Judd. This is the V10 version, I think. Yeah, let's have some fun with this, guys. That was just a fly. I thought that was a mosquito for a second. Whoa! Okay! Wheel spin galore. Well, that was interesting. Beta! Remember, guys, this is a beta! I'm gonna restart. Our suspension is pretty borked. I know I'm guilty. Again, come on. Don't stop in the middle of the track. Okay, we're tracking straight now. That's good enough. I love the feel of this car. This is such a great feeling car. Oh my gosh. If I made that corner, I would have been... Oh. Yeah, that was a ballsy move. Yeah, I see what you mean. With the slow in, rocket out. Okay, 6th gear. Yeah, we got the power on the straight. I love the downshifts in this. Sounds like a gun goes off. I love this corner right here. Hello, Deniedios. How's it going? Just snake through. We're likely going to make a pass here on the straight. love that sound of the exterior. Looks like we're not catching them though. Can we make it around the outside? No, we can't. Worth the shot. I couldn't make the corner there. Wish I knew how many laps I had left. Gonna make our move. Little bump and run, maybe? No. A little wide. Had nowhere I could go there. Oh my gosh, this thing, so much fun to drive. Wish I could adjust the setup though. All right, that's another pass. Yeah, it seems like they get the major drive off. I wonder part of it's also they're the lighter car, so they get more acceleration. I get more top speed, like this. Man. There we go. Yeah, that's something I'm thinking about, Lanehead. So it's like for the beta release 2, it's very refined, but there's still a lot missing. Whoa! Whoa! Aye! That wasn't good. Oh. Feels like the force feedback will hurt you if you're not careful. I'd say it's a hybrid of AMS 1 and Project Cars 2. More AMS than P Cars, though. Dumb mistake. I know he's talked a lot about force feedback in AMS 1. Is he working on AMS 2 as well? Okay, I just totally locked that up and just could not go anywhere. Did I say project? Or did I ask if Niels was involved in P-Cars 2? I meant AMS 2 if I did. Whoops. But if he's too busy, I wouldn't be surprised. I would like the force feedback to be a little tighter, because it's like with AMS 1, it had some very tight, very like solid force feedback. Still feels just a hair vague, but I'm also wondering like if / when they'll add more advanced options for force feedback. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Dark Eminence, that is a great distinction. That is a great distinction because, yeah, it has the Seda tire model, but It's like, it's up to the developers to work out the quirks per car basis. All right, Bolt Marks, that would be awesome. Thank you. I just flat spotted right there. Feel it a tiny bit, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm feeling the flat spawning. I'm not, yeah. It might be something where the tires are flat spotted, but I'm not like feeling it through the force feedback. Yeah, it really does feel like the cars rocket out on exit. Hey T-Wave, how's it going? Make the move in the bus stop chicane. Will we be able to catch the other guy? We'll find out. Raw 100, Min Force 0, FX50. What wheel are you using? No, the tire scratching is feeling pretty decent, or sounding pretty decent. I mean, it's there, but it's not like Project Cars 2 level screeching. Hey, Jesse, great to see you, man. Whoa, whoa, that was slippery. That was a lock up there. But yeah, so I'm really hoping that the third beta update gives a better UI. I mean, this is bare bones enough, and it's like, I still don't know how many laps I have left in the race. That's kind of important. Or lap times. Oh, well, technically I could look over at that screen. I need to reset up my butt kicker. It's been a while since I've used that. Big lockup. All right, we're gonna close in on this guy. We have the... Oh! That was the end of the race. Did we get him? No, we did not. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I didn't know that was the end of the race, but yeah, he got us by 20 thousandths of a second. 200ths of a second was that gap. We gotta take a look at that end. Oh my gosh. So again, one of the complaints I had about this game as well, you can't tap the timeline or anything here. I would love to see that. Because right now, what you have to do is this. Just fast forward. And yeah, we'd have to fast forward 20 minutes to watch that ending. And it's like, I don't really want to put you through that. Yeah, that's like the dilemma. And it's like, they could maybe, I would love to see them code something like that. Because it's like, yeah, you don't want to go through the whole race to be able to just catch that thrilling end. There's not always a lot of oversteer in this, but it feels like the cars are kind of more inclined to oversteer. So that's like, eh. So yeah, it seemed like the AI was a little more wonky on this than other things, I felt. So yeah, there is work that still needs to be done, definitely, and we'll see how that goes. So let's see. What would be another good track to test out? We did Montreal. We didn't do Kyalami. Let's do historic. We're gonna go old school. Okay, so these are the V8s. Formula Classic. Yeah, Gen 1 and Gen 3. Where's Gen 2? So, Formula Vintage. So there's the V8 and the V12. And then there's the Gen 2, which is V8 and V12 as well. So, let's give this a go. Let's do V8. Livery select. Let's go with the Lotus style. Gonna be weird shifting with paddles though, but I don't have the shifter plugged in at the moment, I think. Yeah, I don't have the shifter plugged in. So I haven't done this version of Kailami in a while, so let's hope it goes well. Great start. Oh, snap. Oh, that slide felt great. Well, it has clutch slip modeled. Because that was like clutch slipping. But yeah, vintage looks pretty good. Interesting how it has the colored turn markers. Love the sound of this car. Only 5 gears. This feels great, I'm gonna say that. Little bump. Use the throttle. A little clutch slip, timed it wrong. So not used to using paddles with a car like this. Oh, okay. Hey, Smash, how's it going, man? Oh, shoot. A little wide there. But it's nice to see they've modeled clutch slippage. Woohoo! Oh, that felt good. Oh, it's so weird shift like this. But yeah, one thing that love about this car that feels better than almost any other like car on this engine, like AMS2 or Project Cars, is that the weight transfer. The weight transfer in this feels amazing. I'm loving the feeling of the weight transfer. There's a clutch slip, I timed it wrong. Was there a clutch slip in Project Cars 2? I forget. Okay, there was. Okay. Little wide. Well, Billy, that's not a bad thing. I like these sounds. It's kind of funny though, because these sounds, the Ford Cosworth sounds, always reminded me of this kid movie, or this kiddie movie that I always loved as a kid. It was called Kart Racer, and it had Randy Quaid, Dennis Quaid's brother, and this teen child actor named Will Rothar, and it was about like this guy wanting to start racing go-karts. Oh my gosh! Oh, that was... How did I catch that slide? But yeah, so, continuing, there's about this guy who wanted to race go-karts, and his dad was like a racer, and then he stopped racing after the death of his wife, things like that. Kind of one of those typical father-son bonding movies. And it was still good, I loved it as a kid, but it was always hilarious because they overdubbed the go-kart sounds. So it was like one of them used the Ford Cosworth engine sound, another one used like a 4-cylinder motorcycle sound, and it just cracked me up. But actually a fun fact is that one of my friends from my church apparently is close friends with the actor who played the main character in that movie. I'm like, oh, small world. Raymond, I'm using a SimiCube 2 Pro with the Astro Racing B16L button box and a Turn Racing R20. Oh, okay, I couldn't catch that. Huh. I don't know how many laps are left in this race, so I'm just gonna drop out. I mean, oh my gosh, this car is so much fun. Let's take a look at some of the replay of this. So if you just go into the replay from the race, it's still limited by that 90-second thing, which is garbage in my opinion. But yeah, so here you'll see that, oh my gosh. I need to save that. That looked awesome. Woo! And somehow we caught it. I will gladly take that. And you just see the car shifting and everything. Apparently the animations for the cars are coming next week or in 2 weeks or something. Like, whew. But man, that was intense. And it still feels pretty darn good. It's just like, yeah, there's definitely more work that needs to be done. So I think I'm gonna maybe try one more car track combo, and what I'm gonna actually do is I'm just gonna do test session and see if I can mess around with it. So let's take a look. I'm curious because let's see. How'd I get into the triple screen setup from that? Huh, that was weird. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. So let's try something. Just a fun experiment. So what we're going to do is we are going to... Let's see what kind of car we should do for this. Because we need one with headlights for that. That's my hint. So let's go with the Caterham. Does that have lights? That's a Super Sport, Super Light, Academy, 620R. Let's go with the 620R. That has headlights. Counter debate, it's going pretty well. How about yourself? So what we're going to do is we're going to do current date. So we'll do 1 p.m. This should be a fun experiment. Let's see if this works. So we'll do Suzuka because I think that would be fun to see day-night transition at. I don't know how many lights they have, but it looks like they might have enough to at least illuminate stuff. Because I want to see day-night transition in this.
Get ready.
This is definitely more refined handling. Already starting to rain. That 60 times progression is brutal. Whew. Are we on slicks right now? Let's try something. If we go back to pit box, drive. Will that put us on? Oh my gosh, this is brutal. Fun, but brutal. Semi-slicks. I may have not thought this through then. Yeah, I don't think I thought this through well. Getting darker. Whoa, whoa. That is a massive puddle. Woo! Thunder. So someone earlier in the stream was saying, does what track work? Yes. Yes, it does. I can hardly drive right now in this little glitchy right there, I think. But now the rain's lightening up. Whoa! That's crazy hydroplaning. All the sliding, Matt Malone would be proud. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, get out, kitty litter. Get out, kitty litter. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. Tires are frozen. Starting to see the sun set a bit. Hydroplane. Flat out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Ooh, those colors. Colors are looking nice. And the rain is back. Yeah, I can tell rain is work in progress, but for this work being a work in progress, it's pretty nice at the moment. Finish the lap. Let's see what we can do. Hey, this is a good way to teach drifting, but drifting with an open top wheel is not the smartest idea. Ooh, that looks nice. The Ferris wheel. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't hit the wall, please. Yeah, it's getting dark. So let's take a quick look and just stop for a sec. The Ferris wheel's not actually going, but hey. Yeah, I'm at, I believe, ultra settings. It's right now I'm at 79 frames per second. Oh, that's, oh, that puddle. Oh my. This is stunning. Whoa! Woo. Oh, you can start seeing the stars because the rain stopped. For the heck of it, we'll do the old school chicane. Jason, I set it to 60 times time acceleration. That's why. Well, and that just, yeah, the water just totally hydroplaned. I'll say that this is miles better than Project Cars. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better. Oh, just caught that puddle right there and boom. Let's see what happens if we do go to the pits. What do you think, guys? Can I take 130R flat? Maybe not. Oh man, so many puddles here. Oh my gosh. I'm just wondering, like, even with wet tires, how could someone drive like that? So where's the pit entrance? Here's the pit entrance. Okay. Let's see what happens. Is there even an option for wets yet here? Yeah, it looks pretty good around here. I know Suzuka isn't really a track that they race that night. So our car's getting serviced, but we have no indication. So yeah, beta. Okay, we're getting set down. Huh. We might be on wets now. Maybe not. I'm not sure. No. I don't think that these have wets yet. So what cars do have wet tires then? Okay, look at the top right, or top of the E. Okay. NA. So I'm guessing those are the semi-slicks or whatever. But yeah, oh my gosh. This is a lot of fun though. But let's try, let's see. So I know there are some that have. Let's try Super V8s. Do these have? We'll find out. Or no, we already did that, so. The HUD is a placeholder. We'll have to see what they do after. Dark Camaro? Are those lights? Let's see. Donington? Oh. What would be a good one for nighttime? Red Bull Ring. How about the short configuration? But let's... We'll see if this works. Oh, smashed. We already drove the P1 and like P2. Or not drove P2, but showed the P2. Dang it. Wait. Our first crash of AMS2. Ah, so tried to load the Arc Camaro at Spielberg. Night in the rain. Why not send an error report? But hey, this is a beta, as we mentioned, and that's why they're saying if you stream, let people know it is a beta. So, yeah, that can happen during a beta. I'm too kind, but it's like, yeah, I mean, this is the second public release. Now, if it's like, if it was 1 week before release, I'd be more nervous, but we'll see what happens. And I'm debating that it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a situation where we might see a delay. I'm not surprised. It tried to save my life from driving a Camaro in the rain. That might be right. Let's try again. Will it try to save my life again? Yep. I guess that won't work. Okay. So we learned our lesson. Don't drive the Camaro in Spielberg in the rain. Okay, so that option is off the table right now. Take a look. So, okay, while we're here, these are the P1s. Metal Moro AGAR. Well, the Arc Camaro, it's a mini Camaro, basically. This is the P2. Let's give this a try. We'll find out if it is Spielberg that causes the issue. But hey, shark fin in the rain. It worked. Wet tires, okay.
Okay, let's show them what we're made of.
It's not their fault, but I'm asking all the questions and making the statement all SMS. Yeah. Ooh, this is dark. Legit dark right now. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's pitch black if you're not careful. This is not set up for the rain. This is stuff that racing horror movies are made out of. Use the force, Luke. Let go. You see some lights over there. Whoa, shoot. Hold on, I want to test something. Yeah, we're almost stuck in here. I know they were, I heard they were like considering having a mode where if you get stuck in the kitty litter, you're done. But yeah, this with wet tires feels pretty good. Starting to see more puddles. Will we hydroplane or aquaplane, whatever you want to call it. Look for the curb. There we go. This is gonna be definitely crazy. I'll put it this way. Racing in VR, that would be a nightmare. In the best possible way. Whoa! Woo-wee! That was dangerous right there. Same mistake. Stepped off the wall. But it's cool you see the buildings in the distance with the lights on as well. Jason, I have an Oculus Rift CV1. I haven't tested with AMS2 yet. All right, let's try to do an actual good lap. Yeah, that's kind of, you have to go on feeling right now. We'll have to see if they tune the light distance a little more. Oh my gosh, this is epic. I'm gonna call it that. It's like kind of going on my intuition and just almost muscle memory. Whoa! To try to hit these corners. So here I've made a mistake twice in a row. Let's not make it 3 times. Oh snap, there's a puddle right there too. Hey, that was a half decent lap. I'd gladly take that. But it's cool looking at like the inside of the tower area. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the near future with the updates. But yeah, so far with this update, I am really enjoying it. Even though there are flaws in it, I mean, it's not perfect, and we'll see. Like, I say next week will be extremely telling to see what ultimately will happen with AMS2. That's what I'm wondering, because next week, like, I'd say is when they're planning on doing a lot of the updates. I bet. I'd hope there's garage setup. I'd hope there's the more improved UI, things like that. Jay, unfortunately, from what I've heard, this will not support mods. I don't think it will end up supporting mods. That's one of the things they said that they were sacrificing, which that is a crying shame. Some of my favorite sim racing mods have been on the first Automobilista. Like the Kart Extreme mod. That was so much fun. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. Okay, they won't restrict it if someone finds a way. That's nice, at least. And haven't there been a couple mods for Project Cars 2 that have come out or something like that? So I'd say there is hope, but I wouldn't ultimately hold my breath. But yeah, so wrapping up my thoughts on this second release for Automobilista 2, I'm impressed. They, at the very least, fixed the main issue I had. So, that with the degrees of rotation, they fixed that. The force feedback does feel a lot better. And also, I just want to check something real quick. So, if we go into controls, force feedback. So, apparently, what I heard, this flavor thing does nothing. They said it's a remnant code thing from Project Cars to the Madness engine that they're gonna remove or something like that. They're gonna, I bet, give a more advanced force feedback menu, I guess. Let's hope for that. But yeah, so that is something I'm happy to see they have improved on. This main menu, to be perfectly frank, I'm not the biggest fan of, especially like going for options. You would think intuitively you'd click back to go to race menu. Nope, you had to click race menu. That's a little thing that's a little weird, but hopefully things will improve. And then also, there's a lot that's going to remain to be seen how things will go. For example, championship mode. That's grayed out. How's that going to be? Multiplayer. How's that going to be? Time trial. How's that going to be? So there's still a lot of things that are up in the air. I'm wondering what it's going to be. And this menu just feels a little clunky. I'd love to see something a little more improved. Time will tell to see what happens, but at the same time, it's something that at the very least, it's functional. But yeah, and then there's still a lot of things that I'm curious about. Like, for example, windshield wipers still don't work. And then the suspension modeling still isn't fully there. Apparently, that's supposedly going to be coming next week. I'm not certain, but there's still a lot of things that are still, they remain to be seen on how they're going to be handled in this. And will they be a decent improvement? So yeah, there's a lot of things I'm wondering about. Will it work out? Time will tell. I mean, they do have the planned full release 1.0 at the end of this month. And would they be willing to push it back if it is in a state where it does need more time? Because that's the thing. There's that quote, I want to say it was Shigeru Miyamoto or someone like that, where it's like, a delayed game has a chance of being good, but a rushed game is bad forever. Now, I don't fully believe that. I mean, we've seen stories of games that have improved. For example, Assetto Corsa Competizione is a lot better now than it was at the release date. And then at the same time, we had like No Man's Sky in the general gaming world. look at what they've done at reviving the game and things like that. But time will tell, and the ball is in Riza's court. Will they really make a great title? Time will tell. And I'm excited to see what they do. So yeah, I'm gonna be definitely looking forward to this. I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot more footage of it and stuff like that. I'm wanting to maybe do a shootout. I'm gonna do like a comparison, AMS1 versus AMS2 versus Project Cars 2. I think that would be a great comparison, especially since there are some car track combos that are shared between it. For example, we do have Red Bull Ring in AMS 1 and 2, and I believe in Project Cars 2. But also Brands Hatch. Brands Hatch, I believe, are laser scanned in all 3 games. So that would be interesting to check out. And then once we work that out, I'll upload it. And yeah, I'm wanting to do more footage. I'm wanting to explore it more, check out what works, what doesn't, and things like that. But first impressions and second impressions have left me wanting more. And that, I'd say, is one of the biggest compliments. I've streamed for a little over an hour now, and I did a few more hours of testing and stuff like that, and it's left me wanting more of AMS2. So I am just, it's tough to say. There's still the stuff I'm not 100% sold on. There's some of the stuff I really do like. So yeah, I will definitely be doing more experimenting, especially as it gets closer to release, but I am very excited with what I've seen. So yeah, guys, I am going to sign off. I need to get some dinner. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching the stream. And if you haven't already, hit that like button. There's 45 people in here, 28 likes, a little off. Also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Help keep us on track. For the Sim Racing Paddock, I'm William Marsh, and thanks for watching.